Howdy there folks, Jack here with another video looking a bit, disheveled there. I didn't shave. I look a bit sus, like my cat. Like, cats are really weird creatures. Like, my cat gave me a glare the other day. Like, super weird. Like, I've had the thing for 2 years. Like, why are you looking at me like I'm plotting something? Weird creatures. But anyways, today's video is the bro trip.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, I had almost forgotten that Corvus Corax and Vulcan had set on an adventure to go back to their dad, or was it even confirmed? I think it was, but let's see what it is that these two will do. I like the contrast between the two. You have one that is super giddy, where the other is extremely gloomy. Yeah, he's channeling the Sasuke strength. Anyways, let's go.
Sorry, please. This here corner of the room is very dark for some reason. I tend to use it for them dramatical entrances in case someone tries to grab me flashing bits.
Oh, I like the fact some.
Fresh air upon my skin is like the flensing daggers of 1,000 menial urchins going at a sack of potatoes.
All right, we're out of here.
Let's go, back to the Imperial Palace.
What have I not been able to gaze upon in the halls of the Imperial Palace that Magnus the Red, 9 times damned traitor, could so easily slip inside? Corvies! Oh, I missed you, friend.
Always.
Need to go
Stomp,
to the
stomp.
Imperial Palace, like, right now. But the skeletal remains must too be embraced, they do. One brittle bone at a time. But first, I must make a tour of the Imperium of Mars. It has been too long since I have gotten a breath of fresh air. We shall see the works we fought for, and after that, we shall see a dead boy. That sounds like the worst idea for a spin-off ever. Now let us all
Hell
go.
yeah, let's go.
Adventure!
Adventure! Tushan is definitely the best hype man. Battle Burge. Or Barge. Actually, the title there, they called it... Is it Catachan or Catachan?
Chapter Master Tushan. It truly is an honor.
This honor is mine, Kaivan Strike, Master of Shadows.
Master of Shadows.
Awaited thine arrival.
So,
I see.
it is true. It is really, truly true. Truly?
Ha ha! Oh, indeed. He awaits thee on the deck of Commandeth. If you will, please follow with my locomotion, beloved cousin friends.
Oh, he's so polite. It's a nice change.
By the forests of Kievar. My
Okay, I know there's a bit of facts here, gotta check them out. So, the Deliverance orbit is like a Forge world, but with forests. Pretty weird.
My Primarch.
Right. I live.
Children dearest, deliverance hath come.
My Primarch. The Raven Guard has served loyally in your name throughout the eras. Ever have we chased your shadow in quest of your guidance. To follow with your silent footsteps.
You need not seek mine shadow any longer, children. Rather,
Oh.
it is I who shall join in yours. The shade
Wait a minute. I just realized something. Sure, they're ravens, but ravens, crow, they all adhere to the same. It's a Corvidea family, the same birds. He has got to have the coolest clout. Corvus Corax and his murder of Space Marines. It's a murder of crows. How badass is that when you announce when you're joining the battlefield? Oh, now we definitely need Konami to pick this up. A single player game with Corvus at the helm. Corvus, Master of Shadows. I like to see that.
your unflinching loyalty and staunch brotherhood for over 10,000 years. I shall serve alongside you, my sons. Together, we shall spread to all the light that graces our unworthy forms. For I swear to leave the ravens of Kiabar.
So bloody dramatic.
My hearts are imploding with pride, my father. Are we truly worthy?
Oh, excuse me. That should be better.
You'll shame the chapter.
Shut your beak, Caddis.
Rise, children. It is I who remains unworthy. But matters of extreme pressure have led me out of my box of quasi-eternal solitude.
Extreme pressure? Was your fluid recovery system malfunctioning, Father?
Not that kind of pressure.
Oh. No.
Yeah, they literally never need to use toilet.
No, I deserve that.
Hello! I am here too.
Oh, of course. Please excuse me, Lord Father.
You are nothing if not the politest little raven I ever did see.
Vulcan, stop unintentionally murdering my son.
My mistake.
No. This is my fault. I shouldn't have acted so approachable.
Well, considering the circumstances, I would say that we celebrate this momentous occasion.
Yes.
No,
yes,
no.
Fine idea, Lord Vulcan. I suggest we
Not another hug.
day-long silent vigil so that we can at last seek full unity with our returned Primarchs and carry upon our shoulders the darkest black burden of this galaxy of
I did not remember they did that.
slaughter. In doom?
Totally.
Whoa.
I am unconvinced.
Pardon my petulance, but need I remind you that Terra is in jeopardy?
What? Terror?
What has happened to the throne world?
We called upon you not only for our reunion, but also for support. We have
Magnus.
reason to believe Terra is under siege by my abhorrent brother, Magnus the Red.
No. The cradle of man itself. How could the Raven Guard have missed such crucial information?
It's funny because it's the same voice actor.
Gratifying the Inquisition and the Ecclesiarchy for only
Or is it Kitten?
some reformations.
Those reports also claim that the Emperor himself had enacted those reformations. I wanted to believe it, but instead idly waited for further developments.
Really? Remarkable. The prevention and expulsion of such organizations is something I definitely could see my father doing.
Yeah.
Perhaps it is true.
Or perhaps not. What we know for a fact is that Magnus ostensibly has access to the Imperial Palace and perhaps through that the High Lords. So
Jeez.
critically, it would be quite simple to draw the conclusion
Lighten up a
that
bit,
Magnus is planning
Corvus.
something that bodes super ill.
But what if father has returned and brought Magnus back into his fold?
Come, brother, don't be ridiculous. Magnus killed you. All we know is that the throne world might be under siege.
By
which
mistake.
Is why we must make haste and flay him alive with your feet.
Excuse me, my lords.
What is it, Bond's friend?
The Astropath wishes permission to enter the command deck.
Oh yeah.
She has
Servants.
urgent reports.
Send her in.
Master Sassafras, you may enter.
Sassafras!
Excuse my intrusion, lords? I have intercepted communications from a nearby subsector.
What does this communique entail, Astropath?
Distress call from the planet how do you pronounce this?
Kumara Justin.
Something whatever. It is sent at the behest of the Catachan 2nd Regiment. They urgently need help defending the planet from a chaos threat.
Why does he... Wait, was that a man or a woman?
I will not take Colonel Strachan for one to send distress calls, unless it is a very dire situation.
I swear that man should have been a space marine.
Then we shall travel to...
Look, I only ask because hang around enough bodybuilders and go to competitions, and you'll see strange stuff. There are points where, obviously, I don't need to elaborate on that. What am I doing? Let's keep going.
Vulcan, we must make for Terra. Human blood spilt would be 100-fold, 1,000-fold, if Terra were to fall. We must leave these guardsmen to their fate.
My brother, whether or not Terra has fallen, we cannot neglect saving human life that is within our direct reach. The more we save, the more we can consolidate our forces for our merry crusade to Terra. These men shall join our ranks as friends of battle.
I am surprised you are still capable of logical decisions.
I'll be full of surprises.
Alright, let's make this quick.
Adventure!
Salty planet. Of course. The lobster monsters. Jeez, that was loud. Brawny bimbo ballerina. What?
What are you? Catachan jungle fighters or a bunch of spaghetti-limbed void-born? Didn't your mother ever teach you to shoot straight? Don't answer that. Better question. Is this supposed to be a firing line? Well, line your fires. Connor, it's aim and shoot. Not aim and aim and aim and aim. Fire your damn weapon. Present. Stop changing your guns like some spastic octopanda. Bossman, for the love of the Emperor, will you learn to reload on a sensible time? Or I will send you out with a rusty spoon! Double time, you damnable double bitch! Conrad, tie your fracking laces!
Wait.
Emperor's arse, do I have to do everything myself?
Yeah, Salamander's landing.
Reinforcements, about damn time!
No!
Yeah.
Their tempered tissues will not please the prince. Belligerent bird bouncers. They try to tilt-tie the mask.
If I split you in twain, you might handle it better, demon scum.
You are a child of the anathema.
The master
Emperor,
of
damn you.
mankind to you, craven filth.
Oh, no. These biceps are not worth the damage.
What is that obsession for male muscle?
Chopped and used for rations. That's the biggest marine I ever saw.
That's no mere marine, Harker. That's
Greetings, jungle friends.
You dare speak out of line, soldier!
Holy
Careful now.
shit, that one's even larger.
I am Vulcan, Primarch of the Salamanders, and over there is my brother, Corvus Corax, Primarch of the Raven Guard.
Emperor's teeth! I never thought I'd stand before one of the Emperor's own offspring.
Yeah, Space Marine nonetheless, but then a Primarch.
Catachan second. We salute you for aiding us with killing these horrific walking modern art projects.
It is of no concern.
Cheeky.
But for your lives, you are now indebted more than ever to the safeguarding of mankind. Now listen, and listen well. Terra is in peril. Your regiment, as well as every single other regiment your homeworld has to offer, shall help us to reclaim it.
Oh, the throne world.
Affirmative. The Catachan second hear Terra's call, Primarch. I'd rather drink grog shit and have my corpse lathered in acid grog.
Okay, maybe not.
Son of a four-armed whore lay as much as a squint on Terra's holy soil.
Disgusting!
That is,
Yes! Let us make for your homeward, Colonel. From
it's
there,
oddly
the
specific of
campaign to
him.
rally regiments to our cause shall
Wonder
be
if he
an
has experienced that
effortless
before.
As a Catachan jungle fighter, you're always close to home. They too will hear the call, sir. Pack it up, men! We're heading home to Catachan!
Right. 。
This is rather austere.
Well,
It would be for the likes of us.
A behopeful burden for the king of Catachan, mein Prankle. This jungle weeds out the weakness and helps these soldiers serve with the barest of resources.
This here Catachan thing is a real knife. Ha! You call that sorry spatula?
this knife.
Better bow before the Night Reaper, cause this is a knife.
Some crocodile Dundee over here.
Kind of shut up grunts have I sunk it into?
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Knives in these here parts. A real knife is nothing less than a devil's claw knife.
By Marbo's glutes, I'll be damned. It's so big.
Oh yeah, boy.
Jeez.
Attention! Who is in command here?
This man has knives for hands. The Mad Emperor listened to my prayers.
Oh no.
It's not my private assets.
Well, suppose I'm in command, sir.
You suppose.
Suppose.
Sir, I've got the finest knife, right, boys?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
For my own
Okay.
surprise, I must justly flagellate myself.
Do some big imported choppers, jungling boys.
It is rare to see such fine alloys used in blades for guardsmen.
The stuff used to produce these knives are exclusive to Catachan, sir.
Yeah, they're the best cutters around. They're not only stabby, steady gore wands, but they also mark off status. Quality knives up the likelihood of being voted sergeant and such. As long as you wield it well, of course. People look at you funny if you end up stabbing yourself a bunch.
I can dig that.
So your hierarchy mimics that of orcs.
Bruv.
But instead of judging body mass index, you are all constantly performing a regiment-wide knife measuring contest.
We can see clear as sunlight that you're no less than a son of the Emperor himself.
Oh, bros.
That sharp stuff sticking out of you, sir.
Right, whatever. Report. How is Colonel Strachan faring?
No news yet, sir. He'll be coming around himself when he's got news. In the meantime, I suggest you sit back and enjoy nature. So.
Yeah.
Oh, come, brother. While we wait, let us tour through these magical woods.
Right, fine. Let us tie tree bows together for a makeshift cat o' nine tails.
Adventure! This planet humbles me to no bounds. Tank-sized squaffapeds, platoon-eating plants, and trench foot for the power armor.
Why do people live here?
Isn't really pronounced Catachan.
Apparently so.
Then why is there a chuck?
CH.
I do not think spelling is a top priority amongst the people of Catachan.
Wait, a record of waiting death. Catachan. Okay. The joke. Fine.
Point conceded. But I am honestly surprised that nearby society's chapters do not use this as a recruiting world.
Fair point, Caddis. To merely survive here is a feat as taxing as the most grueling of Ravengard trials. For none to capitalize on this hardy planet's offspring is foolish.
I reckon it's the Astra Militarum way of proving that they too can provide incredibly effective soldiers without the need for exorbitant bio-enhancements.
Sure.
Their muscular presence bolsters morale amongst troopers, makes other regiments strive to be as prestigious, and makes the entire Astra Militarum look good by association.
We're only human.
So, politics of it like that. The commander of the Imperial Army is in charge.
Astra Militarum.
The wall of guns requires this planet and its elite troops to prove a point. How repulsively bureaucratic.
Well, this green murderous marble is a cherished part of Imperial history, my friends. The telling of its tales is greatly appreciated by the denizens of the Imperium, inspiring them to greater feats of loyalty.
If its reputation is of such political leverage, how come these regiments aren't provided more effective war gear? I refuse to believe.
BRB. See, this is why I tell you that cats are sus. Come on. Yeah, I know. Say hi to the camera. Okay. And this is why I can never record videos normally, because cats. Anyways,
Economic,
attractive, and appearance-wise, very, what's a better word for marketable?
Tactically inept. The one piece of war gear they sport effectively are their knives. I'm hardly sure how they even acquire them.
Presumably, the local forge world deals them their knives in exchange for the steel alloys unique to this planet.
I refuse to believe for a single second that the machine cult would ever willingly waste whatever minuscule amounts of minerals that can be mined off of this world on making knives for regiments that refuse to wear even the most basic of armors.
But why not?
The Catachans make up for their lack of war gear. Aesthetics are as important, if not more so, than effectiveness in combat, as the Emperor himself has obviously...
Yeah.
Obviously...
We need some gold.
I disagree, but I admittedly have a hard time arguing against the latter part of that point.
Say, brother, I'm surprised you as a Raven Guard would not make a point of this, but isn't wearing minimal amounts of armor a good thing when considering their speciality is asymmetrical warfare in wild-grown gardens of heat and humidity?
I know the necessity of their utilitarian tactics, Vulcan, but not to the point that justifies semi-nudity. That is what I am criticizing.
Oh, he hasn't met the Custodes yet.
Poisonous flora and acid rain's rule covering your skin is surprisingly important.
Oh, jeez, come on. So emo.
Something similar. You know, brandishing the sheer might of humanity by showing off his
flashing muscles all the time. That is because said muscles were permanently covered in living metal. Besides, if his sons in the Iron Hands got to decide, every single soul on this forsaken planet would carry cybernetics, the likes of which would make Colonel Strachan look like an unsoiled noob. Flesh is weak.
Ferris Manus.
Weak.
The real Ferris Manus would say the opposite, you dumb ghost-faced idiot.
Oh! In that case, what if the Catachan jungle fighters were to envelop themselves in this living metal as well? Their armor would be heat-resistant.
Oh, could you imagine? No.
And retain their,
That would be an inconvenience for Sly.
Alas, interjections are abundant. Living metal is oft only found through that of heretical zealous concert.
I don't know how many of you actually know of Marvel Comics, but there's like a moment where, what's his name, Colossus becomes the unstoppable Juggernaut. He becomes like the avatar of Sidorak, and it's pretty dope. I imagine Sly Marbo being like that. Like the unstoppable Sly. I mean, he's already unstoppable, but...
It is clear to see that the normal musculature of Catachan folk is sufficient enough to send up any pack of hostiles flying. Well, with the departure of Demonettes, but that is, to be fair, a given, considering...
Friends! Look at this toad!
Oh no.
Vulcan, we are in the middle of a discussion.
Greetings, amphibian friend. I have borrowed the skull and heraldry of your interplanetary cousin. We shall be friends for a lifetime, Smokeroker.
Corvus Corax, sir. I have news.
Report.
Word has been spread. Regiments across all nearby sectors are already banging on the Munitorium's doors to get transferred back home to serve under your command.
Excuse me, sir.
Gunnery Sergeant Harker, check your zone.
Barking Toad, 12 o'clock by the Jolly Green Giant, sir.
Barking Toads?
Tap dancing thyroid gland. Everyone, danger! Retreat immediately.
What?
His thyroid gland.
The most poisonous creature in the galaxy. It'll let rip a cloud of toxins that can kill anything if it's feeling threatened. Even fully sealed power armor don't help.
Are you serious?
It's a lesser one, so situation's under control. Everyone step out of its immediate vicinity.
All right, I do not want to believe you, but I do. Vulcan, step away from the frog.
Oh no. He's gonna boop it.
I would like to pet this creature.
Oh no.
It would be but a single poop on its nose.
Don't boop the snoot.
I want to poop the snoot.
He actually said it. No. Eagle noises. Oh no. Vulcan is dead again. Oh my.
You're dumb, Vulcan! Dumb!
Sus, we gotta get moving. Whereas they are, them barking toads move in close proximity to one another this time of year. Wouldn't want to meet one of them greater toads that hop around.
Oh no. Oh, he saw his head!
No Emperor damn wonder, I say. They're attracted to the smell of ammonia. You should have really gone and taken a shower, sir.
Wow.
Greater toads have their toxins travel a kilometer in seconds when detonating. We're all dead, man.
No. How? Why? How could I let this happen?
You just got a dad back.
Saved by a toad?
This is the worst day.
Vulcan is dead! I'm sorry! Galaxy! Thy grim darkness is ludicrous!
Yourselves.
Oh.
I shall remain.
Defeated Primarch.
But my Primarch, we cannot leave you to this fate. We could never do such a thing.
Kavon, Codus, do as I say. Your fate is that of the Raven. This toad, however, is mine. My penance for crimes committed. It is a just fate.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about dumb ways to die, wasn't there... It's not a Primarch, but I'm thinking of someone within the Sons of Horus who was slaughtered by a single individual. Like an unknown Grey Knight, was it? Anyways, yeah, I just remember somebody dying, like, totally off-screen by an unnamed character, which kind of sucks because every notable person does desire to have some moment of glory, right?
What is not meant to return? The galaxy needs you, more than it needs me.
Yeah.
Fine jest, sir, but there's an issue. That toad's slowly sliding off your greasy, unwashed bush of a hairdo. Before we can get out of Dodge, that toad's gonna be falling down like a warhead, killing us all. And you talking ain't making things better.
You shall not die. No! I shall not share this punishment with anyone else!
You cannot mean...
Farewell! You must yet make your way to Terra without me. Do not allow Magnus the Red to threaten Soul with his malignant...
Sad Jesus.
Vulcan will lead you well, whenever he wakes up from his, self-imposed death nap. Okay, bye. By toxiferous grace, I meet my fate, to feel sorrow and hate nevermore.
Whoa! Of course it's there. Oh yeah. It's gonna be like, what just happened? His wings. His facial expression is the best. We agree. Oh my god. It's always a delight to see Sly.
Managed to survive, but I reckon that's the makings of the Emperor's work at work.
Actually, I was saved? Jungle fire like you came flying, literally flying from the jungle below, delivering my head from the grasp of that nuclear amphibian.
Well, I'll be damned.
Alright, sorry.
That must have been sluts. Private Marbo may be half crazy and have eyes as pretty as a corpse's, but the boy's a saint is what he is. A living, bleeding saint. But without the whole wings and dove shit.
I once heard Marbo was a missing Primarch.
I can attest to that not being true.
Yo, Alvarius. Ah!
Pardon, but I must ask.
That's what the A stands for.
Well, fly?
Oh, he can't fly or anything. But but his aerodynamic musculature and knowledge of Catachan jungle tree buoyancy can help him simulate flight.
Bullshit! Get out of here!
Perfect.
Him staring in the back.
This time around, as he's technically part of my Catachan second, I sure do hope he joins us on this Terran crusade business.
I would demand no less. If he represents your greatest warriors, I can see huge potential in you all by association. Just like you do the Militarum at large, I realize. I am grateful to have troops such as yours join us in our crusade.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, the strong
Vulcan lives!
have officially joined us on our journey.
Holy shit!
Only drill instructor Barnes can see me now.
Nice. Well, it sure looks like the Primarchs are in for an adventure, and especially if Sly Marbo follows along. It will be fun. Now I'm assuming that they are not straight up going to the palace as it is usual. They are going to go on some stupidly weird detour first. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. But guys, thanks a lot for checking out this video, and you know, as always, if you liked it, you know what to do. Hit that like button because the Emperor wills it, and also check out some of my other stuff. Maybe you find it hilarious as well. With that said, I wish you a wonderful day, and I see you guys next time. Bye.